We lost our first two calves, as Todd said, in 1996.
Rancher Phil Davis lives with wolves. Since 1996, Davis has had over 40 confirmed cattle deaths due to wolves.
I've witnessed it 40 times, and I'm sick of it. These calves die because they've been ran to total exhaustion. And then they go down. They'll hit a mud hole. They'll do something. They'll go down. And then the wolves will chew on them until there's enough trauma. They leave, but there's enough trauma left that releases toxins that shuts down the kidneys and the internal organs of the animal, and that's what they die from. They do not ever kill the animal by any humane means known to man. It must take hours for these calves to die.
Davis and other livestock ranchers in the west central mountains of Idaho recently met with USDA APHIS officials for discussion and updates. Wolf numbers, control methods, and government red tape in dealing with depredation claims and payments dominated the conversation.
And I'm going to say that most of what we saw here today was not true, and it's our own damn fault.
Davis says livestock owners are partly to blame for lack of more accurate data used to manage and address problems with wolves.
Because we don't, as cattlemen, understand what we have to do to know how many cattle we have killed by wolves. I've done it myself. I have ignored the signs and not looked at cattle that have died and assumed they died of something else. You've got to get off and get your knife, because more often than not these cattle will be intact. And there it is, the trauma on the legs of these cattle that have died from a wolf, and you wouldn't know it. Pretty soon you get to understand the signs. There's a wet area here where the calf went down. Better look at that, get it out and skin it.
Ranchers say only 10% of wolf kills are confirmed, and as depredation losses mount, state and federal managers are taking a Band-Aid approach. With the Idaho Farm Bureau, the voice of Idaho agriculture, I'm Steve Ritter.